Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be going over a wine basket. I received some orders and I wanted you guys to come along with me and watch me create and design these beautiful concepts. Okay, if you're new here, please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. If you're one of my oldies, you know I already know that I love you. Okay, if you're interested in this video, let's get into this video. Okay, we're gonna start off with this. Let me bring you down some so you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna start off with this little bucket here. And I purchased this bucket from the Dollar Tree. So I've already built the basket. That means when I say build the basket, that means I already put the what do you call this paper? It's like a painter's it starts with a T. I just can't think of it right now. But I'll put it up here in the top so you'll be able to know exactly what the name of the paper is. All right. Then we're going to use this. This is a you know how you pop a wine bottle and it has a cork on it, and for every cork you put into this little hole until it's all full, and you can hang this up somewhere or sit this somewhere in your home. And it says good friends, good wine, and good times. So I'm going to put this into our concept for a backer. We're going to use this as our backer. Let me slide you over a little bit so you can see. If you can't see me, that's fine. I just want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, the next thing we're going to be using is this. Wait a minute. Before we do that, before we do any of that, I'm going to put some tissue paper over this brown paper. Let's see. And this is just an extra step that I do. You don't really have to do this, but I do it because I don't want that ugly the brown paper showing. You know, I just don't want that showing. I think it looks better if you just put the packing paper. If you put the shred over it, you're not going to be able to see it, but I just take this extra step. In case, you know, sometimes the light shines through and you can see through the shred or anything. You just put that up. See how it looks so much better when you don't see that brown paper there. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget if I'm in a hurry and I'm trying to get the orders done. Sometimes I forget, but most of the time this is how I like for my concepts to be. So we're gonna add this back into the back to use this as our backer. And to secure it, I'm just going to put some tape back here. It's not going to hurt this particular item because it has shrink wrap already on it to protect the wood. maybe I don't need the tape just yet. So we'll see if I even need the tape. May not even need it. Let's down. Okay. Next, we're gonna put a bottle of make sure you can see. Next, we're gonna put a bottle of this is the Cali Red 19 Crimes, and it's the wine brand that Snoop Doggy Dogg has out. I don't know if you guys have tasted it. It's like a red wine, but we're gonna put this inside of the concept. Next, I'm going to use some European cookies, classic European cookies, and they're a classic shortbread. And I purchased these from what did I purchase these from? I purchased these from Dollar Tree. So we're gonna add them next to the wine, just like that. Then I'm going to add in these wheat entertainer crackers, and it's by Monette. And I also purchased these from the Dollar Tree as well. Let's see. For some reason, I think that slid forward, but put this under there because that side went down a little bit. And that's just to build the box up a little bit more on that side there. Okay, I'll secure them once I get everything in like I want. And then we're gonna add these cream-filled wafers into the concept. And we're gonna put that right over here next to the shortbread. Just like that. So that's what it's looking like so far. Next, I'm going to add in some premium milk chocolate truffles. And we're gonna add these right here just to fill this little spot up. Let's see what else I want I got over here. Next, I'm going to take 2 of these glasses out of here, and this is the Luna tumblers, and men usually use these for drinks. So because this is a man basket, I'm not going to put any wine glasses or anything in there like that. So I purchased these from Ross, and I think they was probably like, I don't even remember. It's been so long since I purchased these. The tag done went off it as well. But it came with 6 in here. And what I do with these is when I'm doing wine baskets and stuff like that for a man, I like to get these type of glasses to just to put in the concept so it brings a more manlier touch to the concept. Sometimes I really don't like to put wine glasses in there unless it's a female, or if it's like someone that's purchasing maybe an anniversary gift or a wedding gift. for a male and a female, then I'll be more prone to putting the wine glasses in there. But if it's like for a meal, I usually get these type of glasses, and what I do is I buy them. They're not expensive, probably like $6.99, if that. And it comes with 6 of these in here. And if you don't purchase these from Ross or Burlington or TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or anywhere like that, I seen something similar in the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So that's another option. So let's wash these off. Make sure I don't have any handprints or anything on them. And I'm going to place 2 of them in here. And this is a very easy concept. This is for a man, but I also do concepts, wine concepts for women or men and women, and this is just something simple, an easy gift if you want to give somebody, if you're going to a wedding or something like that, or somebody's birthday or something like that. You can give this type of a gift too. So I always think that a wine basket is really nice. You can also add, sometimes I add, when it's a female, I add strawberries and stuff in there, but strawberries, or, you know, of course I cover them and everything and then put them inside and in a cute little container, and make sure that she's gonna eat that stuff right away. If I'm gonna put fresh fruit or anything in here with the wine, I make sure that she's going to eat that soon. So this is for a male right here, like I said. So we're not gonna put any fruit, any of that kind of stuff in here, because I'm trying to make the basket look more manly. So that's why I added the crackers and the wafers and the shortbreads, because those are things that men can eat that's manly, I should say. And the truffles are just a little added treat, you know what I mean? Or I'm just using that truffles right here that I bought from, and I also bought these from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, and just taking that and put that there. Basically, that's there for a filler. I also went to Marshall's and I purchased this raspberry jalapeno pepper jelly, and I'm going to add this into the concept. And this is a good idea for like crackers and stuff like that, that they can put on to have with their wine, and it tastes really nice. Because when I do charcuterie boards, am I saying that right? Charcuterie boards, charcuterie boards. Excuse me, I always get tongue-tied when I say that word. Let me pause you for a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to get me some water. But I was trying to say was charcuterie boards. I think I'm saying it right. And when I do those, Lord, I done lost my train of thought. Well, anyway, I don't even know what I was gonna say. So this basket does look, oh, I know what I was saying. I was saying the part about the jelly. When I do charcuterie boards, I put the jelly with the cheeses and the crackers and, you know, with the certain meats and with certain wines, like red wines, chocolate and crackers and that stuff, that tastes really well with that type of wine. So I thought it would be really nice to add something different into the concept, and this is basically saying sale by 3/10/28 on here. I already took the price tag off and I put it right here so I remember, and I think it was $5.99 for this. And like I said, I purchased this from Marshall's. And if you're going to Marshall's, they have like plenty of different types of jelly, jams, honey, all of that kind of stuff there. If you're looking for that type of stuff to put into a concept, they have that there if you have one in your area. I just thought that would be an extra nice touch to go with the crackers. So this is what it looked like, guys. Simple, easy concept. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna build this jelly up a little bit because I want you to be able to see the label to that. So I'm just gonna take some tissue paper and put there, because when you add the glasses in, the glasses are heavy. They're thick glasses and they're heavy. They're good quality. And so when you add those into it, you know, it made it kind of sink down a little bit, but that's okay. We can fix that. And basically what I did, I just folded this up and I'm just gonna place it right in here just to add some height. Fold it a little bit more. I'm not gonna have to put too much tape on here because, for one thing, it really simply don't need that much tape, but I'm gonna just put it on here just to secure it just a little bit. Like I want it to be, I don't want it to be falling all over like this. I want it to be nice and straight because I think it looks really nice. If it's like this, that's not gonna look very well. So we want it to be nice and straight. So let me take the tape and secure that, okay? Like I said, you can get those glasses from Burlington or anywhere. These particular glasses here, and they look really nice in a concept. I use them often. You know, you want to get the ones that look more higher end and like the thicker glass. That way, if somebody put it in the dishwasher, it's not gonna break. See, when you just put the tape on, when I just put the tape on there, it made just like a smooth finish right here. And what I'm gonna do for this part, I take this to this, and what I'm gonna do now is take this box here to this, to the actual corkscrew container in the back that we're using for a backer. And like I said, the tape isn't gonna hurt the wood because it has shrink wrap around it. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I purchased these from Dollar General when they had I think they were like a penny, guys. These were like a penny. I can't remember, but I purchased quite a few of these. I think when they penny out, I purchased them. So this concept is so easy, and you can be creative. You can add your own little touch to it as well. It doesn't always have to be like somebody else's, you know. You can add your little flair to it. Maybe you may want to take the crackers and something out. And I also bought these, but I didn't add these into the concept. So what I did was I had bought several, and these came from the Dollar Tree. And I was just adding different stuff, but because I chose not to use this mainly because of the wrapping, the green and white wrapping. Which, to be honest, I could have got away with it because when you look at this jelly, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it has like a greenish, green tint with the red on the side. And so it will actually bring the green out in this if I chose to use this. So it wouldn't have been too far off, but because my wine bottle was red, my wine bottle was had the cream color here, and with the red writing in it, and I can see a little pieces of gold and black peeping through. I thought that the red and black would be really nice to go along with that. To you know, if it matches more, it just looks better. So let me secure this, and we about done with this. Since we gotta add some shred, and baby, we about done with this. Let me see. I don't know if I'm gonna add that there. Maybe I'm gonna put a glue dot on the back of there. Maybe my glue dots will act right today. They've been good today though. I've been really busy. I didn't think I was gonna be that busy for Father's Day, but it surprised me. I'm being a lot more busy than normally. Well, I am a lot more busy than normal. I don't know what I just said, y'all. But with this, I'm just gonna take a glue dot and put on the back of here because it's pretty secure down in there. Just at the bottom. You know, when I'm doing a video sometimes I be thinking of what I'm gonna say and or what I'm about to say, and in my head it's like I've already said it, so it's almost like the brain is working faster than it's actually coming out. If you guys know what I'm saying. So with this, maybe I'm gonna stick a glue dot just on the bottom of this, y'all. That wine I'm not really gonna worry about. It's heavy, it ain't going nowhere. So yeah, look guys, simple, easy concept. I also contemplated about putting, it's a wine corkscrew with a built-in bottle opener. So what happens is, when you take this part off the, can't even see what I'm doing. When you take this part off the wine, and it's a corkscrew there, this right here will actually stick down in there, and you twist this. You twist this, and this part actually goes down into the wine, and once you get it down so far, you lift these up, and that pulls the corkscrew out of the wine bottle. So I don't know if you're aware, if you've ever seen these, I don't know, but that's what this little gadget is. And I also purchased the wine stopper. So when you take the corkscrew out, sometimes when you remove a corkscrew out of wine, it won't go back in there. So it's good to have these wine stoppers to put inside of the bottle so that the wine don't spill or anything. But I'm not gonna put that in there. But I am gonna build this glass up a little bit more. It's a little bit farther down than I want it. And because I don't have any my cardboard in here, I'm just going to use my tissue paper and make it work. I don't need it to be, I usually take cardboard and wrap a piece of tissue paper around it and put inside of there, but I don't have any in here. So we're just gonna do it like this. Ain't gonna hurt that. We're just gonna do it like this. Do it like this, fold it up in a little square, and we're gonna sit it right there. And that's exactly what I want. You see how it's sitting up there nice and straight now? Now this one here, we're gonna fix that one too. I don't know, I'm still debating about that corkscrew, y'all. That wine opener. Because what I would do is, because this blue would clash, I would just add it in here, just stick it back there and tape it to something. I might still add that in there because that's a nice touch. And you can make this type of basket as less expensive or as pricey as you want. But if you make it less expensive, then you get more profit. And if you go to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and stuff like that, all these, then you can get items to put into your wine basket. That's gonna bring that cost way down, and you're gonna make more coins. So there we go. That's nice, y'all. Let me see something. Let me just humor myself a little bit with this wine opener. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied today, y'all. Almost like I done had a drink. I ain't had no drink. Got my racetrack drink with water in it over here. See, what I was saying is this part goes down inside of the wine bottle. And when it goes down, you see these little things comes up like that. And when it goes down in there, it's going to be in there like that. And you just take these and pull it down like that, and the corkscrew will come up with it. Pretty cool. So this is a wine opener. Let's see. Maybe I can stick it in there. But my thing was, I'm trying not to cover up Snoop's face, because I like his look. Maybe. If I put it there, it's going to cover up his face. I don't want that. Y'all might be on to something. I stick it in the glass. Look at it in the glass. How about if I turn it this way? In the glass. Look at that. Let me do something with this too. I just want to see what it looked like. Of course, I'm removing the packet because I don't like the way that looked, y'all. Y'all, I think we on to something. Look. I'm just going to put the corkscrew here, the wine opener here, and the little wine stopper. What do you call it? Yeah, wine stopper inside of there. Alright. For one thing, I'm not really happy with that jelly, even though you can see it really nice. I might just have to go get my cardboard, y'all. 'Cause That's nice. That's a nice, easy concept right there. I'm gonna save it, Tori. That's pretty nice. Let me use this paper here because it's a little thicker. Because I'm being lazy. I don't want to get up and go and get a piece of cardboard. So I'm gonna try to make this work, y'all. And I'm just folding it up like that. And what I'm gonna do is put it right up on, because this is already, the glue dot already stuck there. I'm gonna stick this down here and put this right here. And voila, I know it. See y'all, look, very nice. Very nice, easy concept. All right, let's find some shred, and we're gonna shred this baby up. Cause we got that life right now. And I'm gonna use this color shred. Keep it looking manly, like I said. Take my shred and put in all the holes. And I think I purchased this shred from the Dollar Tree too, y'all. A while back. I like the color of it. Especially when it's for a man. You know, I've seen some people put shred in the glasses and all of that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let me lift this up. Put some shred over here. Make sure you guys can see. So make sure all that white is covered up. And we want to keep it cute. We want to keep it cute. And that, oh, I didn't tell you where I get this wine bottle opener. And I bought this from Big Lots when it was closing. The normal price was like $3.99, and I think I paid 30 cents for this. If 30 cents. And this also I paid, I don't know what I paid for this, but it was probably nothing too, not that much either, because I bought it when they were going out of, when I bought all of that, those Easter toys that I went and purchased from there when they were going out of business. I bought all those toys from there and purchased some of these in the stopper. But yeah, this is so quick and easy. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Quick and easy concept. Take it out for a second. Let me cover this white up. Some shred. This shred here is a little rough than my normal shred. Alright, there we go. That's kind of in there snug. I just wanted to make sure And that white was covered up in the bottom of there. Cover, always close in all your holes. Leave it on around to the back, guys. You want the illusion that the shred, you put the shred back here, but we're just sticking it down right here. This is just an illusion thing here that I do. And guess what? I didn't even have to put no tape in here, and it's all in here nice and tight. That's what I'm talking about. And the concept works just how you want it. Don't give you no trouble. And we all like that. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the stragglers off. This is a easy money maker right here. And it doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage either. You can put sparkling ciders in here and all of that. My mom likes strawberry daiquiris, and for her, I just get like a non-alcoholic ones when I make her a basket like this. It's just an easy concept. Easy money maker. You just get creative with what you want to add into it, and you know, certain wines taste better with certain things, so you can research that, or they have plenty of YouTube videos on there that will tell you what wine goes with what. But I do know red wines taste really good with chocolate and stuff. And whatever I got in this basket here, in this concept here, it's gonna go well with the wine. And I purchased all of the food items from Dollar Tree, y'all. Nobody will ever know. It's all in how you put it together. It's all in placement. How would they know? My kids got me saying that. Well, they're not kids. They grown women. My young adults. Because I'll say something to them, and then they'll look at me and say, "Mom, how would they know that?" So I don't know. It's just in my heart, you know. Thinking about I have integrity and just thinking about the next person. What do you do when somebody's not watching? Do you do the right thing? Yeah. Because man may not see it, but God does. My And Grandma always said, "Was done in the dark or come to the light." She wasn't lying. When I was younger, I did not understand what she used to be saying. But now I know. I'm older and now I know. What's done in the dark, it will come to the light. And the Bible clearly speaks of that. All right, enough of that. Let me finish this shred. And there you have it. A nice, easy, quick concept. This wouldn't have took so long, but I was up here running my mouth with you guys. So, I hope you guys are having a good day. And if you're new to my channel, please consider liking, comment, and subscribing. If you're one of my oldies and you haven't hit that notification bell to let you know when I upload a video, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. If you're new, please consider subscribing. If you're a returning viewer, I don't know what you're waiting on. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera for a little bit, and when I come back on, it may be already wrapped, and it may be me just putting the bow on. All right, I'm gonna pause you for a second. Okay, you guys, I said I was gonna come back on when I get it wrapped up, and this is what it looks like. I just use cellophane to do this particular concept because it's just gonna go right to the person. So I didn't have to use the shrink wrap. Normally I use shrink wrap with food, but this person is gonna get it immediately. So I chose not to shrink wrap it. So right now I'm just gonna apply this little small bow on here. And let's bring it up a little bit. I'm just gonna put this little small or tiny bow on. Well, just a little small bow. Okay, let's turn it around so I can see what I'm doing. Well, when I do small bows, they look so funny to me. I'm probably gonna cut a little bit more of that off because I don't want all that hanging down. There's no need for that. Not when it's a man. But at the end of the day, the men don't care about the bows. It's the women that care about the bows mostly. And with this concept, I really want them just to be able to see exactly what's in here, so you don't need all this stuff hanging down. And this is another one of my clients I had. Did some, I did 3 of the concepts that I did the video for, and they all were a little different. But when she seen the bows, I thought she was gonna say something because she wanted this elaborate bows when it's for a man, and I'm just not doing that. But she was like, they look nice even though they small. I was like, I told you they would. He a man, he don't need all that. So this is our little little bow I decided to put on him. Basically use some burlap. Let's cut this ponytail so it's even. Alright. Bring it down a little bit so I can sit down and talk to you. Alright. This is the finished look, guys. Let me bring you up. Brought you too far down there. Okay, this is the finished product, guys. I hope you guys like it. Really simple, easy concept, and you can use this basket for any occasion. I'm doing it's for Father's Day. This particular one is for Father's Day, but you can use this type of concept for any occasion. Mostly, I do a lot of these for Christmas. So, if you're new to my channel, please consider like, comment, and subscribing. If you're one of my oldest, you already know that I care about you. I want to say to you guys that this morning I woke up and I had 700 subscribers. And I really, really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. My channel is really growing, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for all the nice things that you encourage me to keep going. And I just want to say thank you for that. Okay, into the next video, you guys. You have a safe and wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching my channel.